Right now, I'm heading out to Springer Mountain Trailhead parking area, picking up some riders and getting them down to Amica Falls. And then after that, I'll be going back up to Springer Mountain to pick up another group to get them down to Amica Falls a little bit later on today. All right, that's what's going on right now. It's a beautiful day. I'll be back later. All right, I'm back, and right now I've made my way out to 60, getting ready to turn up here onto Doublehead Gap Road as I continue my way on down to Springer Mountain Trailhead parking area, where I'm going to meet my first group of the day and get them to Amica Falls. And it's a gorgeous day out here.
Turn the page. My friends called today down from LA. They were shooting pool all night.
Okay, so right now I'm still on Doublehead Gap Road, but I am getting ready to take that left-hand turn onto Forest Service Road 42. So I'll follow this 6.6 miles all the way up to the parking area for the Springer Mountain Trailhead parking, where I'll meet the riders. Okay, it's beautiful out here today. And I'll continue on.
They said I could crash if I could find my own way. I told them you're leaving on a bus to go away. That's alright, that's okay. We were two kids in love, trying to find a way. That's alright, that's okay. Held our dreams in our hands, let them out and run away. That's alright, now that's okay. We were walking through some youth, smiling through the pain. That's alright, let's turn the page. And remember what I say, girl, it goes this way. Yeah, girl, don't go away mad.
Alright, I made my way across Forest Service Road 42, and just up ahead of me a tiny little bit is going to be the Springer Mountain Trailhead parking. I'll pull into there and meet up with the riders and get them down to Amica. And I just had a text from my 5 p.m. riders that I'm picking up here and getting back to Amica, and they're already halfway up the trail. They're making fantastic time, so I told them that I would definitely be back here later, and I will meet them. Of course, no one is to ever rush, because we don't ever want anybody getting hurt. So they're scheduled for 5 p.m. and I will see them when they get here. Alright, here we are, Springer Mountain Trailhead parking area, and it is loaded down with cars today. Alright, we're going to meet our riders and get them on their way, and I think this is them right here. Alright, I'll be back later. Alright, I'm out here at Amica Falls State Park. Just got the riders from Springer dropped off here, and I'm getting ready to turn around and head right back to Springer. Alright, it's a gorgeous day. It's 68 degrees here, and we have blue skies and sunshine. It's a beautiful day. Alright, gonna turn around here and start making my way out of the park. I'll be back a bit later. Alright, so I'm still making my way now back to Springer Mountain Trailhead parking area to meet the next group. They're making some really good time. possibly meet up with them before their 5 p.m. pickup. Anyways, it's gorgeous here, 68 degrees, and I'm cutting past some of the apple trees that in the spring have flowers, and then they have their apples ready for picking. So this is just off 52 over here between Amica Falls and LJ. Alright, this is actually Rackley Road. I'm out by some of the different stores. The Reese Apple Orchard is right across the road, and this is part of it also. Alright, continuing on. Alright, I made my way back out here, going back up to the Springer Mountain Trailhead parking to meet my next group going to Amicalola Falls. Alright, continuing on now, and they're not due until 5, but I know they were making good time when they contacted me almost 2 hours ago.